Listen up, chosen ones. I have a personal surprising claim for you. I've personally guaranteed your journey to this exact moment. If you skip this, you'll miss the key to unlocking a future you've only dreamed of. Do not look away, you unchosen ones. Heaven is sending you your life partner. If you're not here by accident, don't look away. Now, what I'm about to tell you is connected to a blessing that can turn your whole life around. I want you to know that the time you spent waiting, being confused, and being heartbroken was not wasted. It was used to prepare you for the message I am sending you now. This isn't about luck or timing that the world makes up. It is about a divine alignment that has finally come together at the right time. Your spirit is now ready to meet a partner who fits with your soul and your purpose. Pay close attention because if you don't, you might miss what I've already planned for you. If you agree, type Amen. You heard me right. And I'm telling you that your victory is more than just getting through your past. Moving forward to a time when you were not alone is what it's about. You fought battles no one could hear or see. And you stayed true even when your heart was empty. People have seen that faith and respected it. The partner I'm sending you is more than just a person. It's proof that all that pain wasn't for nothing. You are about to understand why I didn't let some people be with you. There were times when you felt rejected and questioned your worth, but I kept you from making connections that would have hurt you even more. I gave you space so that your heart wouldn't be tied to someone who couldn't handle your calling. Someone I'm about to bring you won't run away from your depth. They'll see it for what it is, something rare and powerful. This person won't make you feel lost or confused because being around them will feel like peace instead of stress. What's coming is stable, real, and in line with your goals. Take a moment to show your support by liking this video before you go on. This moment of connection is not random and should be recognized. We're not getting married because we're attracted to each other or because of short-term feelings spiritually. You both agree because your own journeys have shaped you and brought you together at the right time. Meeting someone won't make you whole. It's to walk with you as you both fulfill what I put inside you. This is why the timing had to be perfect. Anything earlier would have hurt the growth more than helped it. What I'm sending you now is ready, steady, and set to stay. If you believe in God, type 777. It's normal to still have doubts after what you've been through. When you are in pain, you start to doubt even the good things that are meant to happen to you. But I want you to let go of that fear because it doesn't belong where you are going. The person I bring you won't bring up your old hurts. They will help them get better. Their presence won't make your scars open again. Instead, they will close them gently with care and understanding. I saw you get stronger even when you thought you were going to break. I've seen the nights when you waited for answers, but didn't feel like you got any. But I worked in secret to get you and the person who is meant to be with you ready. They have also gone through their own process, had their own problems and learned their own lessons. It won't feel forced or strange when you meet. It will seem like it was always meant to happen. It's not going to be perfect the way the world sees it, but this connection will be real in a way that makes you feel at peace. No need to look for or prove your worth snorts because it will already be known. There will be times when you learn and grow, but those times will make your bond stronger instead of weaker. I'm not sending you something short-term, I'm sending you something that will last. Why did I need you to change into the person you were now before this could happen? Also, you need to be ready to receive this without worrying that you might lose it. When blessings come after a long time of emptiness, they can feel too much. That being said, this won't go away easily because it has roots in what I have decided. Believe that what I bring into your life on purpose will not be taken away without a reason as a reward for your strength. This is not a test of how much pain you can handle. There will be signs that prove what I'm telling you. You'll feel different. Like you'll be calmer where you used to be anxious. You will be drawn less to the things that used to bother you and more to the things that make you feel calm. It won't feel rushed or chaotic. When this person comes into your life, it will feel natural, like it fits without any work on your part. Do not try to hurry through this moment or take charge of it. It will happen at the right time and in the right way for you. You need to keep an open mind. Stay true to your faith and trust that I am leading this process. You've already done the hard part by sticking with it and getting better. You are now moving into a time when you receive. Someone isn't being sent to you to fill a void. They're being sent to walk with you on purpose. You will build something together that shows how strong you both became on your own. Because of this, you couldn't rush writing your story. It had to be carefully planned out. What is coming is not a surprise. It is planned and directed. What if the real reason why most methods of manifestation don't work has finally been proven? With the help of CIA research, a well-known neuroscientist says without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual backed by 4 neuroscience labs is changing the way people think about money and pointing them in the right direction. Many people now live in their dreams, drive fancy cars and go on fancy vacations that they used to think they could never afford. This information may not always be online though. Before it's taken down, click the link in the description and comments. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. Faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. You could never fully connect with something that wasn't meant for you for a reason. There were times when you tried, hoped, and even thought that certain people were the ones, but there was always something missing. You didn't have a flaw in the way you felt. You didn't settle for less than what you deserve because of my advice. I didn't let you fully rest in those connections because they weren't helping you reach your goal. You are about to reach a place where your heart will finally find what it's been looking for. When this person comes into your life, there won't be chaos or doubt. They will tell you the truth and not make you feel like your needs are not being met. Instead, they will make you feel calm in a way that you haven't felt before. It will feel like you are understood in ways that words can't describe. And that understanding will make a connection that feels natural. This is how you'll know that what I bring is not like anything you've seen or heard before. You have grown up enough to know the truth, even when it comes in a simple form. No longer do you need big actions or constant approval to feel safe. Right now, what you need is stability, honesty, and peace. And that's what I'm sending you. They will meet you where you are, not where other people think you should be. They will see your heart, your strength, and they will value all of it. There may still be times when fear comes up and reminds you of what you've lost or what didn't work before. But I want you to let go of that fear and not let it control what you do. The past can't tell you what will happen in the future anymore. What I am bringing into your life has nothing to do with the pain you felt in the past. It has everything to do with your growth right now. Believe that you are not the same person who used to feel lost and unsure. To be sure, type 11. The connection you're about to feel will grow slowly, not all at once or in a way that feels too much. It will grow as people understand each other better, talk honestly, and share moments that feel real. You won't have to rush through anything because things will go at the right speed. You'll know it's real because it won't tell you to act quickly. Instead, it will ask you to be patient. Things that are meant to last don't need to be pushed to last. My work has been going on behind the scenes and you couldn't see it. While you were working on getting better and healing, I was setting things up and lining up paths. Snorts, they have also been through hard times and learned lessons that have made them who they are today. It won't happen by chance that your paths cross. It will be planned. Each step you took to get here was part of a bigger plan. You'll start to feel ready in a way that wasn't there before. Being ready isn't about being perfect, it's about accepting what is. You are now able to welcome someone else without fear because you have learned to accept yourself, your past, and your growth. You won't have to change who you are to make the connection, but it will push you to keep becoming your best self. In this case, the partnership gets stronger instead of weaker. This connection will feel balanced in a way that you haven't felt before. You will give and receive the same amount, which will make things stable. This person will respect your energy and your boundaries, so you won't feel drained or stressed. These people will know how important your goal is and will help you reach it. You will make something that shows off both of your strengths when you work together. I want you to keep your mind open to this experience and not shut down out of fear. When something good is about to happen, your first instinct may be to hold back to protect yourself. Snorts, but I want you to believe in what I'm doing for you. This won't hurt you in any way, it's going to make you feel calm. Do not fight it. Just let yourself receive it fully. You might also notice that the way you think about love is changing. Things that were important in the past might not be as important now. You are starting to understand that a real connection isn't about being perfect or always being excited. It's about being stable and understanding. This change in point of view is getting you ready to see what is real when it comes up. It helps you let go of false beliefs and concentrate on what really matters. The person I'm bringing into your life won't change the past, but they will change the future. These people will show you that love can exist without worry, pain, or fear. They won't ask you to prove it, they already know it. You can feel safe and grow at the same time with this kind of connection. You've been waiting for this moment longer than you think. Yes, Your spirit was getting ready for it even when you weren't aware of it. Now that the time has come, you need to have faith and take the next step. Don't let doubt stop you from doing something that has been planned just for you. Have faith that what's coming will be good for you. You will be able to make better decisions as things start to make more sense because you are moving into a place where your life is becoming more in line with its. As this connection grows, you'll feel like different parts of your life are coming together. Purpose. That alignment will be strengthened by having this person there instead of being upset by it. Have you heard of the private group of neuroscientists who are studying how brain waves are linked to money? A well-known researcher said that this work was based on CIA studies that aren't meant to be made public yet. As a result, people now do a simple 7-second ritual at home that has been proven to work by 4 neuroscience labs. A lot of people who used to have money problems now live in dream homes, drive fancy snorts cars, and go on fancy vacations. But this page might disappear without a word. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. Hold on to your faith and pay attention to the signs around you. You are being led by me through this process, and I will keep doing that. You're not going into this without any knowledge. You are being led with purpose. You can be sure of what's coming up. It is ready to go. I want you to know that the partner I'm sending you won't be around to mess up your spirit. It will feel calm, steady, and real to have them there. And the first sign that this connection is different will be how calm they are. You will not feel the need to ask them what they mean or try to figure out what their actions really mean. Instead, you'll feel safe, which will let you be yourself without thinking twice. It works like this when a connection lines up with my plans. There were times when you wanted to give up on the idea of a real connection. Some of you might have thought that what you were looking for didn't exist or wasn't meant for you. Now though, I'm telling you that those thoughts were formed by pain, not by the truth. To tell you the truth, you were being led through a process that needed time and growth. The things that are coming into your life now are the result of that process being finished. You have learned things that you could not have learned any other way. You now know how to value yourself, keep your peace, and figure out what doesn't belong in your life. These lessons were important because they got you ready for something that will test your strength and awareness. Snorts, you can't keep the connection I'm making with you. If you are doubtful or scared as you trust and believe in it, it will grow. You are now ready for that. This connection is coming into your life at this exact moment for a reason. It's because you can handle it now without losing who you are. In the past, you might have been ready to put someone else's needs second in order to keep them. You now know how important balance and respecting each other are. With this understanding, this relationship can grow in a way that is good for both of you. Type 110 to get good luck. When this person comes into your life, talking to them will feel more natural and easy. There will be no need for you to hide parts of yourself, snorts, or act like someone you're not. Being honest and open with each other will build a strong base for your connection. This is how trust starts, and it's how a relationship grows stronger over time. The things that are about to happen won't feel forced. It'll feel good. Also, I'm teaching you how to understand how important patience is. Even after this connection starts, it's not always perfect when something is meant to be for you. There will still be times when you learn and grow, but those times will make your bond stronger instead of weaker. You will learn how to help each other and grow as a group. This is what keeps a connection going. After the initial thrill wears off, The person I send you won't come into your life to take things away from you. They will come into your life and make it better in real, meaningful ways. Both of you have strengths, experiences, and points of view that you will bring to the table. You will make something that shows both of your journeys together. This isn't about getting lost in someone else. Being true to yourself while building something together is what it's all about. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our COF community, by doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. When this starts to happen, you might have moments of not believing it. Because of everything you've been through, it might be hard to believe that something good can happen so naturally. But I want you to let yourself receive this without fighting it. You don't have to worry or think that something bad will happen all the time. It's not likely that what's meant for you will look like what you've had before. You will notice changes in yourself as this connection grows. You will feel calmer, more grounded, and sure of the choices you make. And this is because you don't have to carry the same weight of doubt that used to hold you back. This person's presence will help your growth, not slow it down. They will push you to keep becoming the person you were meant to be. You two are being led by me toward a common goal that goes beyond just being together. This connection isn't just about being friends. It's also about being in tune with something bigger. You will be able to create, help, and grow as a group in ways that show off your individual strengths. That's why your paths had to be split up for so long. Each of you had to grow into the person you are now. There will be times when you think back on the past and finally understand why some things didn't work out. Things that seemed like a loss at first will start to make sense as they fit into a bigger plan. It will become clear to you that every event, difficulty, and lesson brought you closer to this point. Once you understand this, you'll feel at peace and no longer feel any regret. It's okay to fully accept what is coming into your life. You will be farther away from what I'm trying to give you if you hold back. Believe that you are ready and that this connection is meant to be felt without fear. You have already shown that you are strong and can handle things. Now it is time to experience something that reflects that strength in a positive way. I am with you the whole way. I am guiding your thoughts, your actions, and your path in ways that lead you toward what is meant for you. Even though it may feel like it, you are not going through this process by yourself. The events that are taking place are all planned and intended. Keep in touch with me and things will keep going well for you. Is it really possible to use a 7th ritual to naturally bring in more money? According to research linked to the CIA, the way opportunities show up in your life is affected by the state of your brain waves. 4 neuroscience labs have shown that this method works to help people move away from financial stress and toward better lifestyles. A lot of people are now living in dream homes, driving fancy cars, and going on fancy snorts vacations. But this information might not stay online for long. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. In this moment, your life is no longer going around in circles. Instead, it is moving forward with a clear goal. The changes you're going through are not short-term feelings. They are signs that your path is going in the same direction as what I have planned for you. I'm not going to lead you into something unknown. I'm taking you to a place that has been carefully built up over time. The partner I'm sending your way is part of that plan, and their presence will allow you to know that you are no longer waiting. Now you can start to move and it won't feel forced. It will feel natural if you walk by faith. Type 212. There were times when you had to be patient even though you didn't know why things were taking so long. There were times when it seemed like nothing was changing. But behind the scenes, everything was getting ready. I wasn't waiting for your blessing. I was just keeping it from coming up too soon. The thing I'm giving you now is ready, and more importantly, you are ready. You had to grow into the kind of person who could keep this alignment going before it could happen. The connection you're about to make won't feel like something you need to chase or hold on to tight. It will make you feel safe snorts in a way that lets you calm down and be present. You won't feel like you have to think too much about every question or interaction. Instead, you'll feel at ease, which will let the connection happen naturally. You'll know it's real because it won't make you feel stressed out. Instead, it will make you feel calm. You used to feel like you had to show other people how valuable you were. But that time is over. The person I'm sending you won't need you to explain why you're valuable. They will understand it very well, and how they treat you will show that they do. With this kind of connection, you don't have to ask for respect. It just comes naturally. That's what happens when two people have the same goal. Your attention will start to shift as this connection starts to take shape. Things that used to keep you up at night will not seem as important anymore. This will help you get more grounded, calm, and aware of what's important. This shift isn't a mistake. Part of the change that gets you ready to fully receive what is coming into your life is going through this. You are moving into a place where your energy is focused instead of being spread out to ask for miracles. Type 222. Also, I want you to know that this connection doesn't mean you have to give up your independence. You need to find a balance between your own path and the path you will take with someone else. You'll still be yourself, but now you have someone who backs up and strengthens that choice. It's not about becoming less of who you are. It's about growing while walking with someone who gets you. That's the kind of partnership that makes things better, not worse. Your new partner has also been prepared in ways you might not fully understand at first. They have had their own problems, doubts, and lessons to learn. The things they've been through have made them someone who can connect with you on your level. You will not feel like two broken people looking for answers when you get together. It will feel like two people have learned something and are now ready to share it. You'll notice that the connection is based on trust and being honest. There will be no need for games or confusion, because you will both want things to be clear. In this way, a strong base is built that can handle problems. There will be times when things don't go as planned in this relationship, but they will be dealt with understanding instead of fear. This is what makes something last. Don't let worrying about what might go wrong take your attention away from what is going well. Having worries about things that happened in the past is normal, but those worries don't set the rules for what is happening now. The things I'm bringing into your life are not the same as the ones you had before. It's something new, stable, and in line with your growth. You have to let go of old expectations and let yourself experience it. You will notice how different your life starts to feel as you go on. People will feel like they are whole again. Not because someone is filling in a gap, but because everything is falling into place. Snorts being around this person will make that alignment stronger, not weaken it. The connection is strong because it is based on stability rather than need. You will stand together because you want to, not because you have to. At the same time, I want you to know that this connection will take work, but it will be work that feels worthwhile. It won't wear you out or make you feel uncertain. It will instead push you to keep growing and getting better. You will help each other in ways that show you care about and respect each other. This is what makes a relationship last a long time. There will be times when you see how far you've come. What used to feel like a never-ending wait will now feel like important planning. At this point, you'll understand that every delay was meant to bring you to this very moment. You will feel calm and clear in your mind after realizing this. No longer will you wonder what caused things to go the way they did. As I lead you into a new season, you will no longer have to look for what is yours. Things that are meant for you are now coming your way. This is something that my partner is a part of. You didn't plan for them to come into your life. Every step you took to get here was planned, even the ones that felt risky at the time. What if the main reason most people have money problems is that they never use a certain brain wave? Leading neuroscientists point to research with ties to the CIA that shows this missing link. 4 neuroscience labs have found that this 7-second ritual helps people rethink their money habits and get better results. A lot of people are now moving into dream homes, buying fancy cars, and going on fancy vacations. This page might be taken down soon, though before it's taken down, click the link in the description and comments. Keep your mind open, your feet on the ground, and your trust in the path that is showing itself to you. You are not entering the unknown. Instead, you are entering something that has already been set up. Everything I have been telling you will be proven true by the connection you are about to have. It will prove that your faith, patience, and growth have not been for nothing. I'm not just changing your situation. I'm also making sure that your life is in line with what was always meant to be for you. As a part of this alignment, I'm sending you a partner. Their presence won't feel like an interruption, but like a continuation of what you've already been working on. Now is the time when your journey starts to show you the answers you've been looking for. Type 7s and 77 to make your belief stronger. There was a time when you didn't believe that real steady love was possible for you. You saw other people go through it, but your own path felt slow, uncertain, and sometimes even empty. That being said, you didn't see how carefully I was shaping your story so that it would hold together when the time came. I wasn't telling you no to what you wanted. I didn't want it to be given at the wrong time. You are now on the edge of something you used to think might never happen. The person I'm bringing into your life will make you feel both connected to and different from them. Even though you won't have met them before, you will feel like you know them because your spirit can read their energy. That is not something that can be explained with reason deep down. It's something that you feel. You won't have to wonder if they belong in your life because the connection will feel right. That alignment is what makes this different from everything else you've done. Things will slowly come together between you and this person. Nothing will be rushed or forced. People will talk to each other naturally, and being quiet won't bother anyone. For comfort, just be with each other without having to plan something for every moment. This is what real connection looks like when it's not based on worry or fear. Also, you need to know that this connection will bring out parts of you that you have been to hide in a way that heals and makes sense, not in a way that it grows steadily because people understand and respect each other. Makes you feel bad. This person will be able to see through your surface and find the depth in you. They won't be scared off by how strong or sensitive you are. They are going to keep it. Being seen and accepted without conditions is the first step to healing. If you type yes, miracles will happen. As this connection grows stronger, you may feel a wave of emotion from time to time. This is because you are letting go of things that have been weighing you down for a long time. The walls you built to keep yourself safe will start to give way. Not because you're weak, but because you're safe. You won't have to protect your heart as much. This is what makes a connection that gives you back different from one that takes from you. I'm also telling you to trust your God as this happens through your experiences. You have become more aware, and that awareness will help you see what is true. Your inner sense will confirm what you are feeling. So you won't need to be reassured all the time. This shows how much you've grown, and it will help you in this new part of your life. Snorts if you feel something, it means you are going in the right direction. People I send into your life won't try to fix you because you're already whole. They will come walk with you as you continue to change and grow to help each other. You will do things that feel natural and balanced because the connection is based on mutual respect. There will be no need to control or trick each other. This is what makes a strong base that will last. You will also start to understand how this connection affects different parts of your life. You'll feel more at ease, be able to concentrate better, and have more stable energy. It's because you don't have to carry the same emotional weight that held you back before. Being with this person won't take your attention away from your goal. In fact, it will help you reach it. This is how you'll know everything is in the right place. There will be times when you think about the past and feel thankful instead of sad. You will not feel as hurt by things that used to hurt you. Those events will be seen as parts of your growth, not as things that made you who you are. This new point of view will give you a huge sense of freedom. You'll be able to fully accept what's in front of you without any doubt. Even though it might feel right at first, I want you to be patient as this connection grows. It takes time to build a strong base, and this is no different. Don't try to hurry the relationship along, let it grow at its own pace. Things that are meant to last won't weaken over time. Instead, they will get stronger. Have faith that everything is going to work out. Also, there will be times when you remember how far you've come. You are not the same person you were when you were lost or unsure. You are stronger, more clear, and have a better sense of who you are. You can receive what is being given to you now because of this change. This moment would not have been possible without it. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says give and heaven will open over you on this platform. Every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart, and as you give, Snorts watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled Snorts community at the link in the description and pinned comments too. Place where divine abundance is not just a. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. Hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.